Hi, I'm Joanne Oakes, Social Value Manager for Oakes Energy Services. We're here today at 5 Community Garden, where we've been designing and installing a self-sufficient system that will allow them to remain completely off-grid.
Our experience with Oakes has been excellent. It's maybe because of the type of business we are, we look after young adults with special needs, but Oakes have went above and beyond to hold our hand through this full experience. So Chris has been at the end of a phone, at the end of an email, all the way through this experience. It's been great, really.
5 Acres got in touch with Oakes through a general inquiry for solar.
And Oakes, we thought, just did solar.
And we took that on board, we answered the inquiry, got in touch with the contact details that they give us, and then I came down to visit the site to see exactly what they needed.
Just an issue with amenities, electric, water and waste. We needed all of them on site, and we don't have any on site at all.
We didn't have any utilities infrastructure in.
Chris from Oakes sort of basically explained that he could basically do the full package. That's what we signed up for: waste, water and electric.
Because it was a live site, we had to come up with a construction phase plan to keep the champions coming in and out and the site live.
So no problem was too small or too big for him. We just felt like we had someone that we could go to when we needed to.
So the first thing we did is we put the water well in. We tapped into the natural water source there, and then we installed the water pump, did a test, and then that was left capped off.
And because this is an experience that we've never been through and not most people will, Chris just sort of like has walked us through it. It's been great.
Got winter out the way, and then we decided to start and install the solar farm. So we installed the solar farm ground mount, which was then connected to the battery storage and to the backup generator. And then from there we went with the water treatment works, which was the biggest sort of civils part of the job. That involved installing two 10,000 litre sewerage tanks with runoff pipes, with compressors, and that enabled us to keep the site live and keep the mess and the conditions to a minimum.
So we used to have a fridge, it would go off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and whatever's in it would just sort of stay cool overnight, and now we've got constant power.
Whatever the challenge is, whether it's completely off-grid, self-sustainable, we're not just another renewables energy installer, we've got civils, we've got M&E, so whatever the challenge is or whatever the client's wishes are, I think we can come up with a solution that works.
We had a problem, Oakes solved it, and I'd recommend it to anyone else who has got power needs like us.